Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Better Future Conversations with your host Mike Sylvester, aka the Financial Jetly. My friends, as always, I'm super excited to continue this Hejira with you, this journey to a better financial place. In this week's video, I want to talk to you about a very, very special topic. You know, we start of the new year. It's a time for resolutions and promises and goal setting and those kinds of things, you know. And I want to talk to you about how to properly set and achieve financial goals. Of course, I'm going to rely on my own professional and personal experience. But before I jump into the nuts and bolts of this week's video, let me take this opportunity to extend best wishes to you and your family, your loved ones, you know, for a bright and prosperous 2020. You know, it's the start of a new decade. It's a time of it's a new beginning. It could be a new chapter in your life. It could be a time of unprecedented opportunities and so on and so forth. So you have to embrace the new year. You know, try to achieve your goals. And of course, you can have many goals. You know, some people set career goals. Some people set health goals. Some people set financial goals and so on. It's important to set know how to set these goals and to be able to achieve them. Of course, I will just talk about financial goals, but at the same time, you know, many of these goals are intertwined, they are interrelated. If you want to become financially independent, for example, it may mean that you have to change your lifestyle. You know, you may have to eat healthier, you may have to exercise more, because you don't want your health in your financial goals. You know, you don't want all your monies going into doctor visits and so on. You know, you want to be able to put your resources to better use. So basically, that is that. But I said I just want to, talk you through to some of those goals. I think it's an opportune time to do so, and I'm very happy to share some of my own experience. So I just want to touch on five tips, I would call them, that you can use in your own experience. And the first tip I want to talk about, of course, is having a clear purpose. What some people call establishing your why. Why it is that you want to put aside money. Why it is that you wanna have an emergency fund. And a good way to do this is to really go through a process that is called dreamlining, or that is called future pacing. It's where you place yourself in the future, you see yourself in the future, and you sort of think through what you want to be doing when you get up in the morning, what you want to be doing on a daily basis, how your finances is going to look like, what are some of the things that you would like to do, what kind of vehicle you would like to drive, what kind of house you want to live in, and so on. And that will help you to sort of set up the right goals, financial goals, and help you to plan going forward to be able to achieve them. Because it's important for you to have strong ownership and commitment if you want to achieve your financial goals. If you don't have that, implementation will be weak. And if you have weak implementation, it means that you will not, you won't get far. And having a clear purpose as well keeps you focused. You don't want to be like Alice in Wonderland. When she got to the crossroad and the Cheshire or Cheshire cat, as we say in local parlance, she asked where should she go from here, and the cat said, "But where do you want to go?" And she said, "Well, I don't know." And the cat said, "Any road will take you there." So you don't want to be like Alice. You want to be focused, you want to be committed, and you want to be able to achieve and attack your goals, with ferocity, with temerity, celerity, and a sense of alacrity. So my friends, that is that. The second tip I want to talk to you about is really coming up with smart goals. So it is not enough to just say, I want to save more money, or I want to have an emergency fund. Your goals should be SMART, and I'm sure you've heard the acronym SMART before. It means that your goal should be specific, that's the S. Your goal should be measurable, that's the M. Your goal should be action-based. Your goal should be realistic, and your goal should be time-bound. Yeah? So SMART goals. And an example of a SMART goal would be, by the end of this year, I want to establish an emergency fund of $25,000, by putting aside 20% of my income and saving all additional income that I generate. So if you get overtime, or if you get a raise, or if you have some small business that you're earning some additional income, you are going to save all those monies because you have a goal of trying to achieve an emergency fund of X amount. So that, in a sense, is a SMART goal. It says who is going to do it. It says by when you're going to do it, by end December 2020. It's specific. It says you're going to establish an emergency fund of X amount. It's action oriented. You are going to save X amount of your salary. You're going to put aside your savings. It's realistic. It's something that you can do based on your salary and so on. And as well, it is time bound, which I spoke about initially. So that's a SMART goal. So that is number 2 in terms of tips. And in terms of number 3, or number 3 is developing an action plan. So you have to have an action plan. Because if you set a goal and you have no action attached to it, or it's really a wish list, it's a pie in the sky, and you will find yourself in very short order, casting those goals aside, and you don't want to do that. And of course, I want to make the point that it's not easy, because you would find yourself in the valley sometimes. You will find very low points, and you have to pull yourself, you have to get yourself motivated, and as I said at the beginning, having a clear why will help you to stay motivated and so on. So that is number 3. Number 4 is really writing your goals down and looking at them often. What do I mean by that? Writing your goals down, in a sense, help you to be committed to them. It triggers something in your brain. And the thing about it, once you keep looking at them, it will help you to come up with strategies in your brain to find solutions. You're looking at the goal. I need to do this. I need to do that. What can I do? What can I do to achieve that goal? What can I do to diversify my income? What can I do to grow my income? What can I do to make some additional income? What can I do to cut back on some expense? Because you have a goal, and you keep looking at it, and you keep thinking about it. So writing it down and looking at it often will help you. One of the things that I do now that helps me to keep focused on my goals is that whenever I go to make a buying decision, for example, I ask myself, does this hurt, or would this hurt, or would this help my financial goals? And if it hurts my financial goals, then I don't buy. So that is number 4. Number 5, and finally, is that you must review your goals vis-a-vis target. So you have to know that you're making progress, and you have to celebrate your wins. So when you achieve certain milestones, you celebrate. You don't wait till you make the $25,000, for example, before you start celebrating. When you make your first $1,000, you celebrate. You have a small celebration. You might go out and buy yourself a nice hot soup or beer or something, and just enjoy your thing, enjoy your success. So my friends, that is basically all that I wanted to talk to you about today. So my friends, before I leave, I just want to encourage you again to like my videos. I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Click the subscription button so you can continue to get interesting and exciting videos like this one. And don't forget to get your copy of The Grenadian Dream if you have not done so. It's available online. It's available on my website, www.betterfutureconversations.com. And come this year, I'm going to have my big book launch in Grenada. So, I look forward to seeing you there. I look forward to your pre-orders. And again, we are going to be having our Better Future Conversation annual yard sale. And we're going to make it big and we're going to make it grand. So, my friends, look out. I'll see you.